All right, all right, all right. Man, what a crazy ass game played over there in Dallas, man. So while watching this Cleveland Brown game, for those who was in there tuning in while we're live, I was in there clowning my cousin who's an extreme Cowboy fan, telling him, man, this game over with, buddy. Your team done got stumped out, give it up, cancel the day, turn off the TV, move on, and find something productive to do. These fools from Philadelphia, these damn fools from Philadelphia, the damn Eagles, allowed these fools to put up 24 unanswered points and lost this damn game. Stuck with the same 21 points they had in the first half of the damn game. Man, they gonna have some issues going on in that locker room because that dude, AJ Brown, ain't been happy since being there. I mean, damn, how the hell do you lose that shit? That is what is a mind-boggling situation from that game today. Is how the hell do you allow this team to come back and pull off a win like that? These players just gave up, man. It's the coaches, it's the players, it's some of the play calling. Something went wrong in that situation. But I want to go into the game that I got on here to call, and that was the Cleveland game. And this is a game that I'm pretty sure had a lot of people's interest. Pretty sure a lot of people is watching this, mainly because of Deion Sanders and the fact that his son is out here in the NFL. The fact that there is this team known as the Scumbag Browns out there in Cleveland, Ohio, who are trying to just railroad this kid. This kid is facing adversity from an the internal side of things, being he's up against not only defenders on the other side of the ball, his ultimate enemies is his head coach, and as well as the owners and management within this organization. And now going into this next this upcoming week, there's still quarterback controversy. So now we go back into this scumbag of a coach who needs to join Chip Kelly, and then Pete Carroll can join him as well. Is the fact that don't know who the starting quarterback is going to be coming to this week, being Dylan Gabriel, a guy who can't pass the ball, a guy who brings no success to the team. Is going to come up off of the concussion protocol and be back available. And now Stanamsky, this old chump who should not be in the league, should be somewhere watching it on TV, is going to make a decision. It's going to be a controversial one to where he's definitely going to go with the guy who is his guy, and that being no other than Dylan Gabriel, who I don't think any of the players on that team support that decision. And so we'll see what happens in this one. But in Shedeur's numbers, Shedeur was 11 to 20 for 209 yards. Think the numbers should have been better than that. I think the one dude, who was that who dropped that ball? Oh yeah, that was Jordy, who I think I think that was Jordy. I don't know if after the catch, those yards should have counted for him. So he ended up getting 39-yard pickup and then does some stupid ass shit and fumbles the damn ball. Then he fumbles the ball. Then there was another pass that Shedeur ended up throwing down there. The receiver didn't react to it. I guess the receiver wasn't accustomed to getting the damn ball. He was shocked to see the ball delivered to him and shit. But Shedeur's making some pretty nice passes there. So he has one touchdown on his stat. But that touchdown really came up off of a 2-yard screen that the receiver took that to the house for 60-something yards. So that was from that dude, Sampson. Took a 2-yard screen, turned it up to the house off of a quick little screen that Shedeur ended up throwing out there to him. But all in all, it was a very, very good game. Shedeur with a nice 52-yard pass while scrambling off the run, throwing that shit, connecting to his player. Excellent throw. Excellent fucking throw. Geno Smith, when he did have time, he made some decent throws as well. He's made some very decent throws across the middle. But look at that. Look at that stat over there in the far right corner for Geno Smith. He's put on his back with the ball in his hand. He was hit a lot of times. He was sacked 10 times. Let me go into the stats over here for Cleveland's defenders. Wait, where's the full stats? Hold on. Ain't there a button to turn on the full stats? Hold on, because they hit him a lot. Damn, why is this statistic showing up like that? Let me see how many. Do they got a stat that shows how many hits was on the quarterback? Tackle for loss. No. Let's see. Nope. Now, how do I get that? Now, hold on. Give me 1 second to figure out how do I get the full. How do I get a full stat on this one? Give me 1 second. But the fact Geno might have been hit, man, he was hit. He might have been hit about 20 damn times. He was sacked 10. He was hit multiple times back there. Let me see if this one does it. Let me see if I get the full stat. Let me see. Give me 1 second, folks. Why? Oh, wait, here we go. Let me go into team stat. See if this gives me a little bit more detail. I'm just looking for more detail in some of these stats. Go into team stats if they show how many times this quarterback was hit. Go rushing, penalties, defense. Nope, trash. Attended 62,000. Rushing attempts. Nope. This is not giving no details on anything. Hold on. Nope, forget. I won't get the full details. Was trying to see how many times they end up popping this fool, Geno Smith. But they was whacking the hell out of him. Shedeur only was sacked once. That was early on in the game where he held on to the ball a little bit too much. But these fools put this boy, Geno Smith, on his back with the ball 10 goddamn times. I mean, they stayed on him. Stayed on him. That fool Myles Garrett is a problem. Texas G in the building. Salute to my brother Rob G. He says, "Damn," I know Coach Time says hype right now. Oh, absolutely. And Coach Prime needed that shit. He needed that shit after how his damn team of scumbags let him down the other day. Them fools was playing a good game against Arizona yesterday. Playing a real good game. They went in the fourth quarter and them dudes just completely fell apart. Them fools went in that fourth quarter and fell apart. Like, man, what the hell? And you fools is playing because ain't none of them going to class. They sure ain't studying shit. They sure ain't going to get a degree in nothing. That's why it's important for these dudes. They going to decide to go play college football. At least have plan Bs. And a lot of these motherfuckers don't. A lot of these stupid motherfuckers getting these opportunities don't. Because they come from these families that only push sports on them. So half of them are just stupid as fuck. And then they going through these opportunities. That's a prestigious high school, prestigious university. That your talents have, earned you a way into potentially getting a great education at a premier university that can definitely lead you into a nice position somewhere out in the career fields of the workforce. Because a lot of y'all ain't no way no goddamn team gonna want to take y'all. They didn't pass over y'all damn top-rated damn quarterback. Let alone you fools blow a game in the fourth fucking quarter yesterday. So of course Dion needed that shit. He definitely needed that one. He needed a little uplift because that team is embarrassing him. These dudes got all these Hall of Fame dudes and just ain't working. They were playing good in offense. They had their offense rolling. That defense trash. Picasso says, who won? Man, I talked all that shit. I talked all that shit about how the Cowboys was about to lose. It was over. I'm in here dying because they was on the 2-yard line before the half. That fool Dak threw an interception. I fell out laughing. That shit was so funny to me. Because I'm like, these fools about to lose at home. And this fool Deuce like, man, it still ain't over. I said, man, this nigga crazy. I said, God damn, how much of a fan can you be for a sorry-ass team? He kept believing. It ain't over. Said, man, bullshit. This shit definitely over with, man. Look up, and these fools done won that game by 3 points over the sorry-ass Philadelphia Eagles, who've been winning some tight games. winning type games. I don't know what's going on with that team, that things just ain't gelling with the within that offense. Things ain't gelling with that offense at all. And Picasso says, and maybe they trying to run the same shit, and teams see what they're doing out there. Picasso says, did the weak Cowboys come back to win from a 21 point deficit? They came back from a 21 point deficit going into the third quarter. That's a City Slick in the building says, salute, salute. Yeah, I don't get that shit. I don't get what the hell happened. Did the coaching get too relaxed? Did they start playing conservative? I mean, damn, what was they doing? I mean, he passed the ball 39 times. I mean, man, Dax is doing his thing. Dax did his thing. And then I was hearing there was fumbling not. That's the other thing. How many fumbles is out here? So only 2 fumbles. So they wasn't fumbling a lot. Only see 2 fumbles here. Yeah, they wasn't fumbling a lot. The Cowboys has 2 fumbles as well. So I don't get where that was coming from. I mean, how many times was the dude sacked? I don't know how they lost that. He was only sacked once. Prescott only sacked once. I mean, wow. I just don't get what the hell happened in that. Now that fool Pickens is a motherfucker here on that on the offensive side of things. Oh my God. You look at these numbers with even when CeeDee Lamb was gone, I was like looking when I watched that one Cowboys game when I was calling it the laugh about the Cowboys losing. Oh, that was a game against Green Bay, matter of fact. Pickens was the guy getting off. Pickens was the dude getting off. And then you have, let me pull these stats up. Pickens was the guy who was the star of that shit. And then even with CeeDee Lamb back, Pickens is still the star over in that offense. Every pass thrown to him, he caught. CeeDee Lamb was targeted 100 damn times and dropped every single damn ball. So here's CeeDee Lamb, targeted 11 times with only 4 receptions. 11 times with 4 receptions. Pickens targeted 9 times and caught every single one of them balls. Like, CD better wake his ass up. Wait, is CD the one who got all that money? I wish Deuce was in here so he can answer that, or somebody in here answers whether or not CD Lamb was the dude who got all that money and shit recently. But yeah, Pickens done left that goddamn Steelers team, and he over in the Cowboys doing his goddamn thing. He turning it up in the league. He in here running these numbers up in the league, doing this goddamn thing. Salute to Pickens for doing his shit. And then he damn near leads the league in yards. I mean, the kid balling. He up there in touchdowns. I'm looking at his numbers now. He what's that say? Number 2 in yardage. Number 11 with receptions. He's tied for 3rd in touchdowns. I mean, the kid's doing his thing. What is CeeDee Lamb doing? Let me see. CeeDee Lamb is 30th in yards, 74th. Yeah, he ain't doing that much shit. How many was he? He was out for how many games? Man, this dude better pick his shit up. Like, don't tell me you didn't got paid and then you didn't went to bed on everybody and shit. And then and the TV says my Chicago Bears says gonna get them next. Says Bears down. Man, that fool Caleb Williams doing this shit. Everybody want to write Caleb Williams off. Like, hell nah. Give that dude his goddamn credit. Let him play his game. Get these weak ass coaches the hell up out the way. Get these old ass, don't know talent ass coaches the hell up out the damn way. Let these dudes play their damn game. And that's all that Caleb Williams need was allow this dude to get out there and be creative. Let him create. Let him make plays. And then SF says CD got paid last year and dropping all type of shit. Dropping all type of balls. And then salute to the can't get right ass Raiders for finally firing sorry ass Chip scumbag Kelly. One of the biggest pieces of ish that college football has ever seen and that the NFL has definitely ever seen, along with a whole host of garbage can ass coaches that the NFL allows to come through the doors of franchise. And then you get these stupid Budweiser drinking idiot, dumbass fans who believe in these sorry ass coaches because ESPN tells them some old good old boy good shit about punk ass dudes brought in here to fucking destroy shit. Chip Kelly's gone. Chip Kelly wasn't shit to me in Oregon. The way I watch him run, especially the way he did LaMichael James and just run people into the dirt, to where this kid is just, I think this dude damn knees was fused together. I mean, he dogged LaMichael James. Dogged him. That kid had so much going for him. Then get to the NFL and then pull all that old racist shit you see come up out of this chump Chip Kelly. Certified bigot. And then you got this old punk Pete Carroll plays the same bigot shit. He's a quiet little bigot. He ain't got to do the N-word shit or play that. He can play down and all that other shit, but deep down, he holds the cards of saying who he wants, who he's going to pick and choose, that he does not want to make it, and who will make it. Pete Carroll's one of the most slick, sly-ass pieces of shit. And that's why he partners with a punk like Chip Kelly. And look what's happening over there. Not a damn thing's working out for them punks. And you can tell the issue is these coaches. And I was listening to Shannon Sharp and them before going live, and they were speaking something about how Chip Kelly tried to change up the way that he wants Genty standing in position. He want him down. He want him down in 3 points, and then just trying to change the way in which the guy run. Genty got out there today and fucking was clowning. He's about the only life to the goddamn Raiders offense. And he pulled off one of the coldest trucks I done seen in a long damn time. I don't think I seen Derrick Henry run over nobody like that. And then even in the passing game, even some of the little short screens, this fool Genty get the ball and bust. Like, get these dudes up out of here. They need to get rid of Pete Carroll, and the NFL need to force Mark Davis to sell that team. Because he don't know what the hell he's doing, don't know who he's bringing in there, and Tom Brady need to go along if that team is made to be sold. Get Tom Brady the hell up out of that franchise door. There's no way to Tom Brady, chump ass, the Tuck rule ass Tom Brady should be anywhere close to being part of Raiders ownership. How was that door ever open for him? And that's where the curse for the Raiders will live on, is because of that kind of dumb shit. You don't praise no chump like Tom Brady. Let him go buy a part of the damn Patriots. Like, fuck, Tom Brady is allowed to own parts of the goddamn Raiders. He didn't F y'all out of a damn Super Bowl. And then this idiot, born to goddamn Al Davis, his fool don't even look like Al Davis. He look like fucking, he looks something like something born out of a test tube. And man, who knows? They definitely, unless his mama is a gingerhead ass dude, there ain't no way that fool related to no damn Al Davis. But that's all I got on this one. I want to get on here, talk quickly about this shit, give the Cowboys their credit, especially me after me talking major ish about them, because I was clowning, knowing they was gonna lose this game. And then you watch the Eagles fly away from victory. They flew the opposite way, scared to win. But that's all I got, folks. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.